Thanks for tuning in. Today, I'm going to introduce you to someone that is going to be at the 2017 Boxing Trade Show. Welcome to the DO Boxing Show. I'm your host, Dameon Okposio, and thanks for tuning in to another episode. So we're here today with Michael Thibodeau, and he's going to tell you a little bit about what he does, but also listen very closely because he's going to be at the 2017 Boxing Trade Show.
Dameon, thank you for having me on. This is exciting.
Thank you.
We were talking a little bit earlier. We're looking forward to being at the boxing event. People that don't know us, I'm the CEO of Fitness International, and one of the divisions that we have, Dameon actually has one of the magazines, is our FS agency. What's really interesting about FS agency is it's one of the only fitness-only modeling agencies in Canada. And what we're doing, Dameon, and where the synergies come in with the boxing organization, is the opportunity to market, promote, and advertise athletes and fitness models for paid modeling gigs.
So what Michael does is he takes whatever like you do in terms of whether you're an athlete or a fitness competitor and amplifies it. He can amplify it through his magazine. They have would it be correct to say that you guys have your own fitness expo every year?
Well, so we do two things, Dameon. We actually create our own local community fitness events. And the whole key of our events is to motivate, educate, and inspire communities on the positive, powerful impact of living a healthy, active lifestyle. It's all about lifestyle and being healthy. So from nutrition, supplementation, sports, athletics, and we pretty much do the full spectrum.
And what they also do is they mentor athletes so that they can help them get sponsorship. Some of the same things I've talked about on our program before, where athletes can start to get some coverage, some notoriety, maybe acting gigs, maybe different types of sponsorship from it. So maybe you can speak a little bit more about that, like in terms of what you do for athletes.
Yeah, well, our Fitness Star Model Search shows now, we've been conducting them for 10 years. And when I came on board Fitness Star International, I was actually just a volunteer 4 years ago. And the number one question I would ask everybody when they came to compete at our Model Search event is, why are you doing this? Why do you want to be on the runway? What do you do for a living? And being on our runway, is it going to impact your personal and professional career? And one of the things we found, which I'm sure you do with boxers as well, is boxers box. That's their goal, is to box and be amazing in the ring. But outside the ring, sometimes they don't have the resources, they don't have the skills, and they just don't know how to properly market themselves. So with my marketing advertising background, we really started to see the need to help athletes and aspiring fitness models with social media, print, promotion, publication in the magazines, and just mentor them on how to build themselves as a brand.
I think that's really important. It's one of the things that I try and tell a lot of the boxers that watch the show, because you're boxing, but what's the point of it? Like, part of it is going to be legacy. Part of it is going to be the victories, but also the other part is wanting to monetize, maybe creating a future for themselves, whether they decide to stay amateur or go professional. And the business part of it, what I try and relay is that it takes just as much focus, concentration, and training to become proficient in the business part of it. And if you don't have that time, you got to partner up and get that help. You got to partner up.
It's very interesting you say that, because when we see people that do a fitness competition, the skills and characteristics that they bring to becoming a fitness competitor, fitness model, are the exact same things that they need to bring into the business world. You know, they have dedication, persistence, they stick to a goal, they have a process with their meal plans, and every day they're working towards this goal. But for some reason, there's a real disconnect with them taking that exact same model and philosophy and bringing it into their personal life with their relationships, whether it's family, intimate, girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, etc. And also in the business world and how to conduct yourself. 100%. So what we try to do is get them to just put to paper that vision and help them, just like they're doing with the gym and they're doing with prep, to prep themselves to be successful in the professional world.
So if you have any questions, make a list. Make a list of those questions when you're coming down to the trade show, so that when you do meet up with Michael or a representative from his company, you can ask them. These are the people that have built their businesses around getting athletes sponsorships, and these are the people that
brand
you want to meet.
ambassadorships, paid modeling opportunities, publications and magazines. There's really a lot that we do. A lot of people don't even know how much we do. So yeah, we would love to talk to all you boxers in the community, individuals out there that are sole proprietors, small entrepreneurs. Maybe you run a gym, a boot class. We want to help you however we can and give you the guidance and the resources and the tools that you can use to be more successful at your passion.
And I'm just going to put it into one other type of context. So in the U.S., there's a lot of, let's say, agents and maybe a lot more managers as well. And you don't necessarily have that in Canada. Like, to get sponsorship, it may seem a lot tougher. That is where the expertise of a company like Michael's comes into play, where they do a lot of that groundwork for you. And then both of you can profit and prosper from that. So I want to thank him for coming down, and hopefully you enjoyed this. Remember, if you have any questions related to boxing, send us a message through Twitter at DOKPOSIO, through email okposio@hotmail.com. If you have any questions, leave them for us in the comment section of this episode, and we'll definitely answer them. Even if you have a question for Michael or about Fitness Star, the magazine, what their company does.
Yeah, we actually got a brand new website, Dameon, fitnessstar.com. It has all our different divisions. You can learn about the My Best Self, Fitness Star Model Search, our magazine, our agency, so feel free to go there. And all your boxers as well. Boxers that are looking to be seen, be scouted, be discovered. We have fitnessstarnetwork.com. There's over 3,600 members from around the world. We've got over 800,000 views. Put up a free personal profile. It's free. Put your photos, put your background, and who knows, you just may be scouted.
You're working out already. Maximize the different things that you can do with that hard work that you've put into your bodies. So again, remember, send us any of your messages through Twitter, email. You're going to see the contact information in the next frame. And don't forget to subscribe to Dameon Okposio through YouTube to get every episode of the DO Boxing Show. So thanks for tuning into this episode, and we'll catch you on the next one.